Alright, so here's the Encon Petite ceiling fan. It's not installed properly yet, I just have it screwed into the beam right now. One of the screws went in pretty all the way, and then the other one is holding the bracket and such. And then the other one went in almost halfway, like 75% of the way. But I don't want to go in any deeper, I don't know why. I don't want to screw in anymore, so. The fan's not going to go anywhere, but it's not screwed in 100%, so it's a tiny bit wobbly, as you can see. But it's not a big deal. So it's a light fan. It's really not that heavy at all. So yeah, I do have the globe on it. There's a light bulb in it, but the LED that was over there. But I figured I'd just put it back to see if I'll need this, because I don't really use that area that much. So in case I need an extra light here, I'll just turn on this one. But I actually am thinking that I might not even use the light on this at all. I might just use it for the fan purposes, because I have the light right there. So it would be kind of, I don't know if it would be any reason to have a second light right next to it. So yeah, might give off a little bit better lighting, but who knows. But I don't have the light connected. I actually have the fan connected right now, because I'm going to be testing it. I already tested it earlier just quickly to see if it runs. So I'm going to test it to see how well it performs down here, and to see if it basically does the job. So yeah. So there's a globe, there's the Encon pull chains. So yeah. I figured this would be a good fan for the basement. It's a pretty common fan. It's one that I like, but it's one that I wouldn't be too upset if it got a little bit messed up. I mean, I do like it, but I can always just get the Westinghouse version, but this one's a little bit better. But the only thing I really need to be sure is the motor stays in good shape, which it will. Blades and the other stuff doesn't really matter to me if it gets messed up, but yeah. But yeah. Here it is. I have the white side facing down because it's for the basement. I don't care if it gets dirty, and such. Breech hooks, I feel, gets better if it's more for decorative purposes. But so that I just need to do its job and move some air, I'm just gonna have the white side. So yeah. I got this from Todd the Fan Man a few months back. I forget when it was from. I think it's from like sometime in 1999 or something like that, 1998, one of those 2 years. I think it was from 1998 actually, now that I think about it. Because the Rainbow Mainstays hugger that I got from him was, no, the Home Trends hugger was from like 99, I think, so yeah. And I remember this one being like a year older. So yeah, I think this one's from 1998. And these are, from what I've heard from Zachary Yarns, that these are actually better than the Westinghouse version. And since I actually have this one installed up in the ceiling, we'll see if it's true. And movement probably is the same, but I think just the quality of these are a little bit better. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start off on low. Right, here's low. Makes a little bit of noise, but I don't really care. It's for the basement. So yeah. It's mostly because I had it's mostly because of that screw that's above in the housing. Feels like this in the bathroom, that would be definitely a big issue with me, even though I don't really care if it makes too much noise in the bathroom, but for the basement, so it's just to move somebody. I don't really care if it's noisy, has bearing noise, etc. Although I did oil, so it definitely did quiet down a bit. Move some air on low. I definitely do feel a bit more air from it on this than the Westinghouse Petite, to be honest. So and I'm not going to be showing it in reverse because there's just so much stuff up there. I don't really want to have that get blown all over the place. So yeah. Alright, now for medium. Feeling some good air from it over here. So when it's like really hot on certain days, I can have this and the Duracraft pedestal fan over there running. Because just having two pedestal fans, it doesn't really cut it. It's just not enough. I need some air moving from below and from above. So yeah. It's moving good air medium. Right, now for a high. It's pretty quiet on high speed, so that's good. And that's probably the speed I'm going to be using it on always, so. Definitely goes a lot faster now and definitely runs better after I put some oil in it. Now I have been thinking about making this like a testing spot for small fans, like the low profile down there, the swim line, stuff that I can't really forecast, but I'm really thinking that I might just not do that. I could, but it's just so hot down here as it is. I really don't like to install fans when it's really hot in certain areas, so maybe after I get the box put up I might do that, but who knows. But yeah, it's definitely moving a good amount of air. Still makes that noise it did back when I first tested it, but not as noisy as it was before. It's definitely a lot quieter, so. Yeah, it runs great. Moves plenty of air, in fact, just enough. I'm gonna go over here to see if I can feel a good amount from here. Yeah, I can feel a good amount of it from over here. Yeah, definitely help. I wish I could have it more like right where those wires are, but it would hit the white a little bit maybe, but like I wish I could put it here so it would be right in the sunshine, but this wire there and such, but we'll see what maybe it could get moved over a tiny bit when Nathan comes over. But yeah, definitely cools. Definitely will cool me down, no problem. In fact, this definitely does move more air than the Westinghouse one. Without a question. It might actually be on par with the bathroom dressing room, to be honest. It might be almost the same as the Westinghouse, as the 100 bathroom dressing room. I'm not even joking. I'd had to test both of them side by side, but it's pretty close. Maybe the same amount of air. Who knows? Wow, I'm actually very impressed how well it's doing down here, especially with how hot it is in this basement, / how humid it is. It's doing a great job. I'm just gonna see how far I go and if I feel from a certain distance. Yeah, I can feel it from here, not as much as up close, but I feel some air moving from back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off and do spin down. I will be doing another video of it after I have it installed properly, but I figured I'd show you guys the fan running, since I know some of you guys want to see it running down here, so yeah. Quite a quick spin down, but yeah. So just for those wondering what fans I could test, let me know if you do want me to try to make this somewhat of a testing area for small fans. What I could test is like that low profile Slimline 2 swim line back there. And what else? Well, stuff, basically stuff I can't forecast. So yeah, I did use this to cut the wires a bit. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos to come.